Yes, people, we're back on with another video, and today we're going to be breaking down the country flags, and we're going to be exposing the deception behind it. So let's get into this, people. You need to be aware that all these countries that we're going to break down are in cahoots with each other, and they are connected. There is no division when it comes to the secret societies which control these nations. And that's how they do it, people. They stay connected. So let's get into this, people. All of these flags are going to have satanic and occult symbols in them. Because like I just told you, it's the secret societies that are running these nations, yeah? So they put their signs and symbols at the front so you can see what's going on, so you can be aware if you have the eyes to see and the ears to hear. So look at this one. Afghanistan. As you can see, twin pillars right there with a checkerboard as well. Beneath that, Albania with a double-headed eagle. And if you guys have seen the Freemason logo, what they use for the 32nd degree, or it might be the 33rd, but they use this eagle, and the eagle is coded as well. Look at this, Algeria, crescent moon with the star. I told you before what the star represents. The star represents the fallen angels, the wicked controllers, and you have the crescent moon as well. They love that symbol. So we're just going to slowly go through these, and if any pop out to me, yeah, I'm going to break it down. Another thing you need to be conscious of, people, is the colors that they use. They all represent something. There's also symbols being used. You just need to be aware that everything on these flags has a purpose and represents something. So if you guys see anything yourself, yeah, be sure to drop a comment and let us know. So we see right here Antigua and Barbuda. Sun worship right there with an upside down pyramid. Argentina right here. Sun worship. Once again. And you're going to see a pattern, people. You're going to see a lot of the same symbols being used over and over again. Because it's the same people who's behind it. And they love this stuff. So if you have your Australia right here, with your stars once again, and your English flag, your UK flag, okay? Showing you that the royal bloodline coming out of UK is behind the government and the lower level people of Australia, okay? The UK is the mother of Babylon, understand that. So here we are again with the star and the crescent moon. Bahamas, we have a pyramid there once again. Look at this division. One eye symbol for your Bangladesh. Barbados, we have the trident. And you know that's associated with those Greek gods. Pagans. It's all pagan symbology, people. As you can see, the stars and the pyramids over and over again. Brazil, this one's quite in your face. You have a diamond right there, the diamond's coded. You also have the one eye in the middle with the little stars there as well. So yeah, obvious with it, people. Once again, we have the crescent moon. Star again. Star again. And just the people need to understand that I'm not hating on anybody. I love everybody from all nations. But it's the wicked man who is controlling and who is behind these nations. The top of the pyramid are the ones who are in control of these nations and the ones who made and designed these flags. And you also need to be aware there's going to be countries that are not on this list. There's going to be countries that don't have known flags. You understand? Land and masses that is not available or openly discussed within the masses. As you can see again, stars once again. Star again, Canadian flag. More stars, Central African Republic. The fallen angels, they're controlling all these places, people. Chile, China. You need to understand that the star on the Chile flag, the star on all these flags, the American flag, the star on the Chinese flag, it's the same thing, people. It represents the same thing. Showing you the fallen angels. Yes, that bloodline is in control and behind these nations. Crescent moon with your stars once again, and a pyramid. More stars. They like to use the red and the blue, people. The red and the blue represents division. More pyramids and stars. Same stuff over and over again. It's a pattern, people. And here we have the cross as well. And we spoke about the cross briefly. Yeah. This cross represents the pagan people, the Babylonians. And you'll see this cross is also part of the pattern. Pyramids and stars, and here we go, people. The two crosses which I just spoke about. So you see the stars everywhere, means the same thing. You see the cross everywhere, it means the same thing. Ecuador, we have the eagle once again. Egypt, also using the eagle. El Salvador, looking like a little pyramid right there with an eye in it. Yeah, people, you can see this right in your face with it. Showing you that all these nations are tied. All these nations are friends. Star again. Showing you that the UK bloodline is behind this one. Yeah, people. The crosses, they're all there for you to see. Stars. And the colours. And like I say, I love all people. Open arms to everyone. We love those with the eyes to see and the ears to hear. It's a pattern, people. Here you have your India. Another in your face one. With your one eye symbology right there in the center. Israel. With your Star of David. Japan. With the one eye once again. Jordan. Pyramid and the star. Can you see this pattern, people? Is that a sun and an eagle? Yes, it is. Sun and an eagle again. Stars. There's a cross there within the sun. You can take that as an X for your number 6. So you have a number 6 within the sun right there. Red, blue, star. Crescent moon with the star again. Crown showing you royal bloodlines are behind it. Constant sun worship, people. And the teaching which comes behind that is don't worship nature. Yes, you can love nature and appreciate God's creation, but don't fall in love with it. You need to understand that, yes, you will be moving on from this creation if you stand with the righteous. You'll be moving on to a place where there is no suffering. But this is where the wicked resides. This is where they live, and this is where they'll stay. With the fallen angels. The cross right there. Small one in the corner. Represents the same thing. Mexico with your eagle. Stars again. Eagle once again for your Moldova. double-headed eagle again, and this one looks very similar to that 32nd degree Freemasonry. Very similar. Star once again, almost like a pentagram star. It's basically the same thing. Stars and pyramids, people. You now know what they represent. Here's the sun worship and the stars. And they like to deceive the masses about what the stars are and what the sun is as well. Don't forget that, people. They like to lie about this stuff and deceive you about the own creation which is in front of you. God's creation which you can see with your own eyes. They like to lie to you about it. New Zealand, the UK flag once again, showing you that that bloodline is behind the control. Another pyramid with the eye in the middle. One eye symbology. Stars. Sun worship. Can you see the pattern, people? The cross once again, showing you all these nations are friends and in cahoots with each other. Crescent moon and star. One eye symbology. It's getting repetitive at this point, people, but I'm getting the message out there. Red and blue for your division. So now you guys have seen this video. You can see through the deception of these country flags and understand who loves these flags and who designed them. Sun worship. You can see the pattern, people. Loads of pyramids, loads of diamonds, loads of eagles. And these eagles and these diamonds are associated with devil numbers. So you can see it, people. You have a pyramid on the side there for South Africa. They like to put things in reverse and upside down, but it is the same thing. Here you have your yin and yang for South Korea, showing you the as above, so below. Pagan worship with your black and white as well, and your red and the blue. Spain with the twin pillars. You seeing this, people? It's all out in the open for you to put the pieces together and realize that all these nations are friends with each other and there is no conflict. There is no conflict, people. Nothing but fake and staged conflict. So that's nice and clear for you to see, people, all these signs and symbols. All these controllers, all these wicked men, just as bad as each other. And you need to remember that all these different nations, all these different countries, they have their own agenda when it comes to them. So that's why you'll notice that some countries have more money than others, and there's a different way of life in these different nations. And of course, the different nations will have higher and lower life expectancy with better life quality, some being better than others. You understand? So yeah, that's it for it. That's it for this video, people. It's been a blessing getting this one out for you. I hope it's nice and clear for you to see. So yeah, fuck all the wicked, man. I'll see you in the next one.